too much information, way more than you need, / what to know about someone. A good... Johnny, I have a mad chafing on my balls. Frank, TMI. Like, hey, I have an anal question. Dan, too much information.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Okay.
I have a sex question. TMI.
Yeah.
TMI. When knowledge is power, just disturbing. She sit on my chest last night. TMI. There's a few of them in here. When someone tells you too much shit, Matt, I'm pooping. Call or text me when you get out of there, and I'll give you the rundown. TMI. Information more personal than anyone wants or needs to know. A common problem on the internet.
That's the one.
OTDL, OTDL, the story's never stale. From TikTok twists to awkward trysts, they always set their sail. OTDL, OTDL, come laugh until you cry. With Tom and Dan, the pirate clan, will toast until we're dry. Oh, tripped on stairs and fought with chairs. They've spilled their morning brew. They've sung in keys that broke the seas. Oh, what a motley crew. With every laugh they chart a path through storms of jest and cheer. Come join the tide, sit by their side. The podcast here to steer.
Too much information.
Too much information.
By far.
Yeah. I'm Tom.
I'm Dan.
And this is Tom Dan Live.
Tom Dan Live. Special edition here.
This is a special edition.
This is going to be a little insight into how too nice Tom is.
Yeah. And how...
You are way too nice.
And how, you always say that I've never met a stranger.
It's a fact.
And you've watched this. Like, people just pour out their life story to me.
Like your Barbara Walters.
Yeah. They tell me intimate things that I didn't ask for.
No boundaries.
I tried not to care. Like, I tried to, I don't want to know.
Which leads to...
More...
TMI.
TMI.
Too much information.
Yeah. So...
By far too much information.
At this point, we're newlyweds.
You and your wife.
Me and my wife. And we go on this camping trip. And we go up to Sholo, to Fool's Hollow Lake. And it's a beautiful little lake. And we invited a bunch of friends. So it was a group of us going up camping. And we weren't rich. So we had our tents, and I had a 12-foot Coleman crawdad.
A dinghy.
Which is a 12-foot John boat made out of plastic with a metal frame and some foam so it floats. That literally fits in the bed of my Chevy S10.
A metal dinghy.
Yeah. And so, when you're sitting on it, seat to seat is this distance. We're this close together.
Nice and cozy.
Because there's foam behind you for the rest of the boat. But there's only 12. There's not a lot of space for 12 feet. And yeah, that hurts a little. So throughout the day, I'm taking people at camp out on the lake, and we're fishing, and it's starting to get towards the afternoon into the evening. So the girls are all up at camp, and one of the other couples, they went with us. We'll leave his name out for anonymity. But he goes, "Hey, I'd like to go out and go fishing with you." And I said, "Sure, let's go." So we hike down, we get in the boat, we get on out there. So we're on this lake. Now it's starting to get into the afternoon. There's nobody else on the lake. It's just the two of us. Nice afternoon, beautiful day on the water. Beautiful day, perfect weather. Mm-hmm. We're sitting there fishing. And he's just quiet. And I'm like, "Hey man, are you okay?" And he goes, yeah. If I had known what he was building up the courage to ask, I would have just gone in, or I would have never asked if you're all right.
He probably would have asked you anyways.
He might have.
He probably would have.
So we're sitting there, and he goes, so you guys been together for a little while now? And I was like, yeah. Like at this point, we're like a year and a half, 2 years in to our marriage. And he goes, so you like do anything extracurricular? And I'm just like, where are you going with this? And I am confused at this point because I don't know where he's going with this at all.
Yeah, we play Scrabble.
I mean, we hit it. He comes out of left field with this whole conversation. And I'm thinking to myself, uh-oh.
Yeah, we're in a book club. Like,
What's he gonna ask?
Yeah,
like, what is?
anything.
And I'm starting to realize, like, the wheels are turning. I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
he's been quiet up to this. He's building up the curtain. Oh no, he's going to ask me a sex question. I know it. I don't know what, but I know it's going to be a sexual question.
The strangest thing, though, too, is like, no offense, I would never come to you for sex advice.
And likewise, like we just
Like, you're the, no offense, last person I'd go to.
yeah, I wouldn't go to me either.
I'd ask my little brother first, probably,
yeah.
before I asked you.
Yeah.
And I
Like-
probably would never ask him either.
And I don't want to give it.
You're not like the sex guru.
No, like I'm no sex doctor. Yeah, don't ask me about the birds and the bees. Like my kids didn't like. That's all. Yeah.
I would never ask
And he
you
goes,
anything.
he goes, can I ask you something? And I was like, I mean, my mind's screaming, no. No, you cannot. But I mean, I'm stuck like this. Like, we're like, hey. And he's like, can I ask you something? And I'm just like,
word.
I'm like, he's a great friend. He's a nice guy. I'm like, okay. What you got, buddy? Because I can't say no. And he goes, have you guys tried anal? And I just looked him square in the face and I said, if I did or didn't, I wouldn't answer that question. Like, I am not answering that question. I'm not leading.
Is that what you told him?
Yeah, I'm not leading an answer. Like, I paused, filter set in, and I'm like, because I mean, if my wife ever found out, like, if I'm talking about that, like, no way, buddy. Yeah, that was high pitch. Yeah. Yeah, no. And so I'm just like, I'm all, yeah, no, I wouldn't tell you if I did, but why are you asking me? That was problem number 2.
Yeah, you just asked a question.
Yeah, I responded with another question.
I'm like, we're going to talk about something else.
I'm trying to think to myself, how can I nicely pull up the anchor and start working our way back inshore so I can end this conversation as fast as possible?
Whoa!
Oh, look at the wind's kicking up.
Boat almost flipped.
Splash some water in. We're taking on water. We got to go in. And I'm just like,
Jump out and start swimming.
yeah.
Start treading water.
And I'm just like, what? He goes, because I want to. And I was like, okay. And he goes, well, I tried, but she told me no. And I'm just like, TMI. And I'm just like, he goes,
Sounds like problem solved here. You're just not getting the opportunity.
and he goes,
I'm not solving it for you.
he goes, what do you got to do to make it happen? And I'm like, I'm not giving him details.
Like, what, dude?
Like this is one you're gonna have to figure out on
Like,
your
what?
own. Like, I'm just like, and he's been married a little bit longer than me, but not by much. He's probably got like 4 or 5 years on me, ish. So I don't know, I'm just thinking to myself, is this what I'm gonna be wondering and trying to ask people? Is this what I'm gonna ask Dan? No, I'm gonna ask you. But good Lord. Like, why
I would
do
fucking
people
lose my shit if you asked me.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'd be like, no.
If I asked,
what?
if I asked you, I
with
would
you?
be asking for trouble. You might text my wife and be like, you know what Tom just asked me?
This SOB.
But yeah, no, I'm sitting there like this guy
Like,
just asked me that 1.5 feet from me, and I'm just in my nicest way just trying to tell him, I can't help you with that. That's a you thing, and I just started thinking, like, just try easing it in.
What? You told him that?
Use lots of lube. Like
You actually gave him advice?
I just at this point I was trying to end the
No,
conversation.
you actually gave him advice?
I did do something. I mean, I couldn't just tell him no. So I just told him, like, hey, make sure you clean it. Clean it afterwards. If we're going to go there, I mean, at least just,
clean it when you're done?
but I'm just like, and about that time, he's recognizing the awkwardness. It's like up until this point,
man.
he was so wanting to just ask that he, why would he think that I knew the answer? Like, I would be able to help him. Like,
you put up those vibes, I guess.
I think it was we were both kind of newlyweds. So maybe he's like, they're experimenting, I'm experimenting. Maybe he's succeeded and he can give me some advice on how to succeed. I don't know, man. To this day, I've never brought it up to him again, and he's never brought it up. And we're good on that level.
Thankfully.
Yeah, and I'm just like, I'm just going to start working our way in. And he goes, okay.
We're done out here.
And I'm just like, we obviously didn't catch any fish.
We're done fishing.
Yeah, he wanted to go noodling in a different spot. He wanted to go noodling in a mud hole.
Oh, gross. Noodling in a mud hole. Oh, man.
But I don't understand why people just ask me things like that or tell me random things like that.
It's because you're a nice guy. You're too nice. You really are too nice. That's how you got in this situation where you're stuck on a boat.
I was stuck on a boat
with someone asking
I thought
you
we were going out fishing. I went out on the boat to go fishing.
super awkward sex advice on a boat in the middle of a lake.
In the middle of a lake.
Trying to fish.
At a sunset, nonetheless. Like, was he trying to set the mood?
He was a troubled soul, though. He was out
He
there.
was a troubled soul. He was so desperate for information that he reached out to me.
You're his last resort.
I was his last
That's desperate.
I'm sure that's what it is. I mean, he also doesn't have a ton of friends.
Yeah,
So
that's true. I mean, he has friends.
he has friends.
He has
and he's a
friends.
great guy.
It's true. But I'm just glad he's more your friend than mine. That way you never asked me that crap.
I love you, buddy, but I wish I could forget that day.
TMI.
TMI. TMI.
Well, now the $1 million question. What's your tip of the day?
Now Tom's tip of the day.
Tom's tip of the day.
Plead the fifth.
I thought you were going to be like, clean your tip off when you're done.
Put a condom on?
We're
I don't get the whole deal.
You're like, I don't have advice.
Yeah, I don't have advice. Yeah.
I don't know why this happens to me.
The tip
Every
of the
time.
day is to not put the tip in the mud hole. And if you do,
Clean it when you're done.
that's what douches are for?
What?
I don't know. That's a joke.
I know. Terrible joke.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the tip of the day. So
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, plead the fifth. I would say know your surroundings.
Don't be too nice to
Be
people.
aware of your friends. But, I mean, that came out of left field. We were going out fishing.
You just straight got ambushed.
I got ambushed.
Straight got ambushed.
Yeah.
That's funny.
So and
It's funny to me,
Yeah, sometimes in life you can't see the ambush coming.
It's true.
And so you just
That's why it's
ride
called
out
an
the
ambush.
storm, plead the fifth, deny. If you're married, definitely deny. For your partner's sake. So, yeah. Fun times.
Reincarnated Barbara Walters over here.
I guess.
People open to you, man. It's crazy.
It is weird.
Everybody loves to talk to you and get advice. You're just too nice. And they tell you too much information.
Yeah. Thanks for helping me through my trauma. And listening.
So hoist
It'll be
your
okay,
mug
Mike.
and
It
give
will
a
be okay.
shrug. Let awkward
Eventually.
moments thrive.
Till
With
the
TikTok
next
Tom and
TMI.
Dan
Oh, next
aboard,
story.
it's Tom, Dan, Love.